listeners, and hello, you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm going to show no mercy to those monsters. I'm gonna. Yes, I'm gonna. Devil May Cry 4. That's the game I'm playing right now. Special edition. Oh, great. That means extra things. There's a lyric in that song, and it goes, "I make you wish you had a soul to sell." What does that mean? Why? Oh man, I wish I had a soul to... That guy's buying souls at such a good value. I don't have a soul to sell to. Oh, I wish he's made me wish I have a soul to sell. I'm trying to think of the exact scenario where you would wish you had a soul to sell. I can't. I'm struggling. I'm trying to figure out what the ultimate. Okay, I'm being obtuse, obviously. I understand he's like, I fight demons. You are soulless. You don't have a soul, but I'll make you wish you had a soul. I don't quite understand the phrasing still. Even if I'm like taking it as sort of metaphorical language. And that is why this only gets a 4 out of 10 rather than 5 out of 10 or 5 out of 5, whatever. I don't know. 4 out of 10. I don't know why I picked those numbers. Because there's a 4 there. I was influenced. It was like Darren Brown. Darren Brown. Yeah. He goes, but what? I know that for your birthday you wanted a bicycle. How did you know that, Darren Brown? Well, on taxi on the way here, I put loads of signs up that said you want a bicycle. Wow, Darren Brown, you are... Is that magic? No, I used psychology. But if that worked, everyone would be buying bicycles, Darren Brown. That's... You've clearly just done a card trick. I'm sorry, I don't know why. We're not even playing Devil May Cry anymore. Now I have a pet peeve with Darren Fat Brown. I mean, a guy who's not really doing anything anymore because his heyday was like a decade ago. But like, I like him. I like his magic tricks. But I've had genuine conversations with people where they're like, "No, John, it's psychology. He's doing stuff to your brain and you pick." And I'm like, no, he's not. He's doing card tricks and dressing them up as psychology. And that's neat. I like the concept, but I wanted to have a disclaimer that says, actually, it's just straight up just magic tricks. I'm not really doing... Anyway, it's fine. It's got nothing to do with it. If you could make somebody rob a bank by just making them like... Go! Like, you think militaries, Darren Brown would be employed by like... Mossad and the CIA, like all these techniques would be used by more than just a television magician. It only annoys me because otherwise rational people, I've had that conversation with otherwise rational people. It says, no, it says it at the start of the show, it's in the disclaimer, like, you know, it's one of the things, but also he uses psychology. I'm like, you could say he's using psychology insofar as that all magic uses a certain amount of psychology, but any trick that involves him going, no, actually what I did is I tapped your arm right there and you did the thing, no, that's sleight of hand. He's just doing a normal magic trick. That's all he's doing, and it's a great like meta trick on top of it to make you think magic's real again. But like, while you're watching the show, believe in magic. That's fine. That's the fun of it. But like, don't have a conversation with me after the show and goes, nah, he said to the bank teller, and then the bank teller gave words, and I'm like, that's probably a technique you can use, right, to confuse people, but I don't think that would work every single time either. I'm sure you could be like, do a little shuffle and be like, well, yeah, I'll give you the 4 and you give because like accidents happen, right? But also on that very same show, he was just like, also I just did the trick 10 times and only picked the ones that worked, and it's like, cool. That's what every magician does, though, of course. I know you're talking about numbers right now, but obviously every magician only shows on their shows the tricks when they work. So if your trick involves chance at all, You can just cut out the ones where the chance failed. Let's play Devil May Cry. Stop talking about Darren Brown. We're going to go back into his normal costume. I think he's great, by the way. They're fun shows. Apart from all the newest ones. And by the newest ones, I still mean like ones that are like 8 years old. I have to exterminate the defenders of the icy plain. Oh, yes. Enjoyed those gun sounds. Come. What happens if I go this way? There's ice in the way. I'm sorry, he can do it. Since when's he been able to do that? Huh. Can I do both at the same time? I can, that's interesting. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna have to hold it down for the entire cutscene. Look at this, buddy. He's a mean old bastard. Bow. Tastes like my lightning, motherfucker. How do I fight this guy? No, I don't want to use a golden orb. I just want to... Okay, there's clearly a technique that I'm missing. Alright, fair enough. I bet he wish he had a soul to sell. This floor is completely shrouded by the ice wall. Reaching the door to return to town is an impossible dream. To destroy this magical barrier of ice must be stopped at its source. But where's that then? What sort of library is this? I think this might be the library. Cool. No, 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 no. This is a very confused camera. I was very confused as well. The dining. I don't think I'm going to make much use of the gyro blade. I enjoy the punch kick sword. I'm not gonna get hit by it though. That's the way I came in. No, there's ice. Oh no, the torture chamber. Okay, it puts me on the other side of it, I think. Camera, can you show me the forwards, please? Fuck. Cool. But what is causing ice? Is it a froggo? Is it a silly froggo? My goodness, it was a frog.
You can hide that body, but that smell, ooh, there's no covering up. Insult me one more time and I will make you suffer more than you want possible. I'd actually like to see you try that. What?
Nice. A suitcase. But what's in the suitcase?
He wasn't kidding. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
How do they eat in the wild? Like, how many people is that lure gonna work on? interesting weapon. I'm glad he knows what he's doing, because I have no fucking clue. It's Pandora! Ah, a demonic weapon capable of 666 calamitous forms. Are they the Gautier? I have no idea how to pronounce that word. It spells misery and disaster for countless foes. It's the PF-13 epidemic. While press X while transform Pandora into a bowgun capable. So there's like a laser gun in the first and third games, I think. Oh, I didn't cut out that first time chat. Whatever. Hold X. Saka!